Christmas time is celebrated in many different ways by many different people, where some people enjoy the present aspect or whether they enjoy the meals around the table. It's all well and good for everyone. However, for the railway, Christmas was the best time of year. Everyone was getting ready for Christmas. Rusty was working hard, making sure the deliveries were done on time, and people were shopping for Christmas presents, books, or just receiving mail from loved ones from far away. Businesses like the mechanics were closing up. The docks were still at work, however, they had managed to have a short break from lack of shipments. And whilst the goods yard was kept neat and tidy for all the deliveries, everyone was happy and everyone was on track for Christmas. James was having his paint redone, whilst Edward would take the express train, and Percy would take people's goods, making sure they all had everything they need for Christmas Day. Snow covered the houses, but it didn't stop people. They were all getting ready for the Christmas festival. But each of the engines were excited because they wanted to be chosen to pull the Christmas truck. Everyone was happy and hard at work. And what was even nicer is that Mrs. Kindly was feeling festive too. But Thomas, he was the most excited for Christmas. He wanted to know whether we were getting new friends, as in new trains, but he made sure that until then he would keep the goods yard nice and neat for all the engines, so the work got done on time. As night fell, Diesel was taking a few trucks to the quarry as one of his last jobs of the evening. It was dark and very snowy. As he approached, it was darker, but he was happy to see the light of the quarry. However, the lights flickered. Something wasn't right. Not many people were there at all, little to none. The lights kept flickering, until eventually they cut out altogether. And this light powered the rest of the lights on the layout. They were in darkness. Diesel, being worried, reversed out. And as he was reversing back onto the main line, a mysterious engine shot by dead quick, pulling something behind him. Diesel was shocked. The next morning, disaster had struck. Debris and disasters had happened all over the layout, even knocking over the grand tree. Worst of all, the goods yard had been messed up, so now no deliveries could be done without clearing this up. "Who could have done this?" said Percy. "I don't know," said Thomas. James did not like it at all. "I think it's disgraceful," said Edward. "And worst of all," said Duck, "the Christmas truck is gone too." "I did see something last night," said Diesel. "Maybe we could check it out and see what's going on." "Great idea, Diesel," said Thomas. "Me and Diesel will go check out what's going on. You guys clear the goods yard up. We cannot let this Christmas festival go to waste." So Thomas and Diesel set off. This is the spot where I saw that mysterious Diesel, Thomas. It was late at night. I was reversing some trucks onto the main line after the power had gone out at the quarry, when suddenly the engine shot by. I didn't know who it was, nor I could get a good shot of who it was. Interesting. And where did they go? "Towards the goods yard," Diesel said. "The goods yard. Right, well what I'll do is I'll go see if any other engines in that area had seen or heard anything. Thanks for your help, Diesel." Thomas made his way to the goods yard. He had to go down the main line. Then he remembered that Rusty would have been asleep when the engine went past. So he pulled up and asked, "Hey Rusty, did you see anything last night or hear anything?" "I did, Thomas. I heard what sounded like an engine rumble by late at night. I was just asleep in my siding, waiting for the morning, and as if all of a sudden, an engine just shot by. I don't know who it was, but I noticed they were pulling a truck, and it sounded heavy, so I think it must have been the Christmas truck." "The Christmas truck? Okay, and did you see where they went afterwards? I was very tired, Thomas. I think, though, they went into the goods yard. So the truck might be there then? Yes. I think so. Right, thanks for your help, Rusty. Me and my friends will go check out the goods yard and see if anything is there. And thanks again. You're welcome, Thomas. Anytime. And good luck. Thank you. Thomas made it to the goods yard in no time. Hi, Percy. How's the goods yard coming along? It's looking amazing, Thomas. Just have a look at it. It's all been put back together, ready for everyone to take their trains again. I still don't think there's enough time, though, to fix the festival. But look what I found, Thomas, said Duck. He went into the goods yard and pulled out the Christmas truck hiding behind a brake van. You found it, said Thomas. It was hidden away at the back of the sheds. And before they could say anything else, Diesel 10, being chased by Edward, came flying round the corner with Edward screaming to stop him. Duck, quickly thinking, reversed to block Diesel 10's way, forcing Diesel 10 to come to a complete stop, right in the middle of all the engines. So it was you, said Thomas. You stole the truck. Yes, I did, said Diesel 10. I felt left out that nobody was allowing me to do any Christmas work nor carry the Christmas truck. So, I stole the Christmas truck late at night, rushing past Diesel accidentally. And then I made my way straight to the goods yard as fast as I could, to hide it where nobody else could find it. But just to make it harder though, I decided to mess up the goods yard and everybody else's work. If I could not enjoy Christmas, nobody else could. Why should you, if I felt left out? Then I made my escape, so your Christmas would be ruined. We're sorry we made you feel like that, said Thomas. However, we need your help now more than ever. Because of the destruction that's happened to the layout, Christmas might be ruined for the whole layout at all. Please, would you help us? We forgive you. We all do. I speak for everyone when I say that. Diesel 10 thought for a moment, and though feeling guilty, he said in reply, We've got to get this layout of Christmas back. So all the engines set to work at once. Percy and Edward did shunned work in the yards. Diesel was getting the coach ready, whilst Thomas and Diesel 10 worked the lines well. James helped out in the quarry. Duck was helping out at the docks. The layout was busier than ever. It had never been this busy for so long, but they had to be busy. Otherwise, the Christmas party was never going to happen, and they didn't want that. Even Rusty helped out the best he could. Then night fell, and all the engines gathered round the goods yard, all to just tell Diesel 10 that to make him feel very special this Christmas, they wanted Diesel 10 to pull the Christmas train. And Diesel 10 felt honoured, so he did. And might I say, he did it splendidly. He made sure everyone got a nice ride in the Christmas carriage, and showed everyone the present truck as he went by. He put on a spectacular display that night. Although it was dark, he still made sure that everyone was happy. And this made Diesel 10 feel happy. He didn't let the darkness stop him at all. He just pounded the rails more and more. And there you have it, a Christmas tale based on trains. I know that trains don't really talk, but I like to think that they do. The Reverend Audrey told me that. And as a thank you for all my subscribers, Merry Christmas from me and the railway, Conductor 165.